Hello, Relic Nation, and welcome to FastBreak Friday, where our 5 men's teams and 4 ladies teams go head to head in a series of basketball games every Friday from 6 till late. Proudly sponsored by the University of Botswana and Faithwork Sports.
Dumalani to everybody watching and listening from home. I am your host, Kareem, aka Coach K. I would like to cordially welcome you to this amazing day of FastBreak Friday, which is an on-campus basketball league sponsored by Faithwork Sports and the University of Botswana here at the Botswana Courts by the National Stadium. We have an amazing lineup of basketball today, but firstly, I would also like to introduce our guest commentator. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, Relic Nation. My name is Loatle, but you may know me as Leo, and I'm very pleased to be commentating this game with Kareem right here. We hope that it'll be a very exhilarating game of basketball, and we trust that you guys will enjoy yourselves both here at the courts, and if you're watching us live on Facebook, on YouTube, or wherever you are, we're pleased to have you.
All right, to announce the teams, we have an amazing lineup between Rouges Rascals and Midnight Rouges, which are 2 powerhouse ladies teams that will be going head to head. I think the game has already started, but tell me your view on how you think this game is going to go, Leo.
Well, I'm very excited to see how the Rouges Rascals play because they have a very small lineup, compared to the Midnight Rouges, of course. The Midnight Rouges are captained by Rouges, I believe, which is a very powerful starting forward. And compared to the lineup of the Rouges Rascals, it's going to be very interesting to see the matchup, how they deal with her power, how they deal with the way she plays down in the paint compared to the players that they have. The biggest player, I believe, is Naledi, and she's more of a shooter than a power forward. She's more playing outside than down in the paint, so it's going to be very exciting to see how they deal with that. But at the same time, they have a very small lineup, as I mentioned, and they have runners. You talk about players like Lolo, you talk about players like Andrea. These are very energetic ladies who have a lot of fire to their game. So it's going to be a very good game of basketball, I believe. What do you think?
Based on your description, it clearly shows that each team has their own strength. The Rouges Rascals with speed and the Midnight Rouges with height. It's going to be a very good game, and the only thing we can say is let's watch and let's see. But I'm very excited for this lineup. We have players that also play in the league, and it's going to be a tough one. But yeah, stay tuned. All right. Welcome back. It seems like the game has already gone underway. Midnight Rouges leading with 9, Rouges Rascals with 4. Seems to be a heated game already. Rouges at the line. Shooting 2. And she misses the first one. Let us see if she'll get the second. Unlucky, 0 for 2. Happy with the rebound. Satunya with the fake. And the ball goes over. Rouges with the rebound. Buckets. Ruby Rascals point guard Lolo bringing up the ball. Passing to Andrea. Andrea with the 3. And sadly denied. Happy with the rebound. Satunya bringing up the ball. With the floater. Unlucky. Drizzy with the rebound. Let's see what she does. Passes to Lolo. Deciding which move to make. She passes to Angie. Angie with the drive. Passes to Christine. Oh, Happy with the block. Satunya with the fast break. Her against Andrea. And she's a winner. Andrea bringing up the ball. Passes to Tiamo. Happy with the steal. Satunya with the fast break again. And it's money from Hunter. Angie bringing up the ball for Ruby Rascals. Passes to Andrea. Oh, they don't know what to do. Christine with the ball. Lolo with the ball. Cross. Takes the layup. Unlucky. Gets the rebound. And it's a jump ball. Satunya bringing up the ball. What decision is she gonna make? Chooses to pass to number 12. Number 12 passes down to Happy. She uses the big body to get the layup inside. Midnight Rouges leading Ruby Rascals 17-7. Andrea with the shot, and it does not go in. Out of bounds play, the ball goes to Ruby Rascals. Christine inbounding the ball. Passes to Angie. Angie with the 3. Unlucky. Midnight Rouges with the rebound. The point guard bringing up the ball. Cat with the ball. Passes to Happy down low in the key. Cat with the fake. Layup. Ooh, unlucky. Hits the front iron. Andrea with the rebound. Lolo bringing up the ball. Let's see what Ruby Rascals can do. Lolo with the shot. Unlucky. Cat with the rebound. Satunya running. Looking for players to pass to. Ooh, good patience. Good patience. Leo, what do you think Ruby Rascals needs to do to get a hang onto this game? Oh, Happy with the bucket and down low. But yeah, like I was saying, what do you think Ruby Rascals needs to do to get their head in the game?
Well, personally, I think it just goes back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the game. They need to take advantage of their speed in transition. You know, you see when they get the rebounds, they're still slow to bring up the ball. You know, they should be running. Andrea should be running. Angela should be running. Lola should be pushing up the ball quick, and they should take advantage of, you know, the personnel they have right now. Christine is a great shooter. She should be taking a lot more shots than she's putting up right now. And of course, you know, you win games by defense. I understand that there's a big height difference right now, but you see what we're talking about. This intensity is very important right now, and they need to get plays on transition. as we see the double dribble there by Lolo. It's very unfortunate that they're not taking advantage of it. But we'll see as the game goes on. It's a very long game. They're still getting to the groove of things. But it's very important that they pick up very quickly, because as we saw in that last game against the Cobalt Renegades, they were like very slow to get out in transition, and it cost them a lot in that game, which they ended up losing, unfortunately. So we'll see how they recover from this deficit right now. But hopefully, with rotation, because you have a strong bench, with rotation they'll get back into the game, and they'll get better.
Thank you for your comment, Leo. Back to the game. Christine with the shot. Unlucky. Lago with the rebound. Happy has the ball. Cat brings up the ball. Oh, it's a fast break. 4-2. Let's see if they can capitalize. Pass to Luago and 1. The basket did not go in, but she was fouled in the act of shooting, so she shall be shooting 2. The current score right now is 21-7 to the Midnight Rouges. Luago at the free throw line. And she misses the first one. Let us hope that she can earn some sort of redemption on the second free throw. And she does. So the score right now is 22-7 to the Midnight Rouges. Andrea with the 3. Unlucky. Rebound to the Midnight Rouges. Satunya with the ball. Patiently playing. Ooh, Happy calling for the ball in the post. And there is a foul. Number 3, Tiamo from the Ruby Rascals. There's a lot of power there, my sister. Happy again, wanting the ball in the post. Satunya gets it. Passes to Cat. Cat with the drive. Floater. Unlucky. Christine with the rebound. Passes to Lolo. Lolo is waiting for her teammates to make a play. Good patience. Passes to Christine. Christine with the 3. Unlucky. Luago with the rebound. Oh, Satunya with the cross. Satunya going for the fast break. Turns over the ball momentarily but gets it back. Passes to Happy in the key. Post game. That is the word of today. Number 13. I'm talking to you, Happy. I know you can hear me. Come on, girl. Andrea bringing up the ball. Lolo with the 3. Unlucky. Satunya running the fast break. It's a 1v1. And she goes. Unlucky. Ooh, Lolo with the defense again. She's running, passes the ball to Coqueto. Ooh, turnover. Turnover again, this time from the Midnight Rouges. Ruby Rascals ball. Let us see if they can capitalize on this opportunity. Ooh, Andrea with the drive inside. Unlucky. Coqueto with the rebound, passes it back to Andrea. Andrea trying to make a play. Ooh, Happy with the steal. That pass was telegraphed. 1 against 2. Satunya is victorious. It seems like the Midnight Rouges are running away from this game. Let us see. Ooh, Cat with the steal. Pass to Satunya. Pass too heavy. Ooh, good play to Lolo. To Luago, and she makes the layup. It seems that the Ruby Rascals are a bit out of sorts today. Andrea looks like she's a woman on a mission. Let us see if she can bring her team back. Passes to Christine in the corner for the three. Unlucky. Hustles for the rebound. That's that fight and intensity that will keep them in the game. Lolo with the ball. Let us see what she's going to do with it. Front cross. Pass to Drizzy for the three. Unlucky. Cat with the rebound. It's a 2-on-2. Pass it to Satunya. Unlucky. Lolo bringing up the ball. Let us see what she's going to do. Floater. Unlucky. Damn, it seems like I'm saying unlucky a lot. Angela with the three. Come on, girl. We've been waiting on that. Current score right now, 28-10 to the Midnight Rouges. There's 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. Happy playing the post game. Pass to Satunya. She goes in for the floater. Unlucky. She should have taken the shot. Ball with Lago. Back to Happy. Ooh, good defense from Lolo. Timeout to the Ruby Rascals. They're putting up a fight, and they can do a lot more. We got the Midnight Rouges talking it over. Ruby Rascals talking it over. Come on, Angie, turn that frown upside down. It's a Friday. Seems that phrase is already sticking in my head. Jokes, I'm black. This thing, sir. Ooh, time in called in by Ref Kobe. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, brother? You good? Hi, Malaya. We have two refs from the Botswana Basketball Association joining us today, and they are leading with their expertise on the whistle. It's the Midnight Rouges possession. Satunya inbounding the ball. Passes to Praise inside. Takes the two. Unlucky. Yep. Christine with the rebound. Andrea bringing up the ball. There's where Christine's leadership is coming in. You could hear her on the court screaming, chill, chill. She doesn't want her team to make the wrong move. Lola with the drive passes. And one from Christine, number 7. That's a foul on number 9. Foul in the act of shooting. Since she made the bucket, Christina's gonna have one shot. Pressure. 1 minute 30 seconds left. Let us see if the Rouges Rascals can pull off some sort of comeback. Happy with the rebound. Satunya with the ball. Passes it to Kat. Back to Satunya, to Luago. Back to Satunya. Prays with the ball. Takes the shot. Off the front rim. Lolo with the rebound. It's a 2-on-1. Will they capitalize? Drizzy with the layup. And it's a bucket from Drizzy. Drizzy, when are you releasing another album? Oh, Kat with the ball. She went into some defense. It seems like the Rouges Rascals have picked it up in the remainder of this half. Back to Praise. Is she gonna shoot again? Nope, it's a turnover. Good defense from Lolo. They're running the fast break. Let us see if they can capitalize on that. Pass it to Drizzy. And off the back iron. "30 seconds left in this half. There is no shot clock. Let us see what they're gonna do with it. Ooh, go down to the post game, and Happy has been eaten from there this whole half. Damn, Happy, let somebody else eat. Can't get all the points. Andrea passes to Angela. Angela with the miss, but it's all right. And the first half comes to an end. The current score is 30-14 to the Midnight Rouges. Rouges Rascals has a lot of climbing up to do, but it's okay. We have faith. Let us see if they can make a comeback. Anything to say, Leo?
Well, I'm a bit disappointed in the Rouges Rascals that they've let such a deficit accrue so fast in the game. It's a bit disappointing, but like I said, it's a long game. You know, we're still expecting them to put up a fight. You know, hopefully they'll come back with a bit more energy and with a bit more fight towards the end of the game. But big ups to the Midnight Rouges. You know, they've been using their strength very well. That we talked about the height. You know, Laura and Happy have been doing work down in the paint, and it's very great to see that they're taking advantage of that. Satunya as well, she's been pushing up the ball very well. You know, and all the role players in their team have been doing all their job pretty well, and their defense has been great as well. You know, they're getting all the rebounds, they're forcing bad shots. They've kept it low on the fouls, so they're playing a very good game. Now it's just up to the Rouges Rascals to, you know, reciprocate that and put up more of a fight going forward.
Yup, like you said, it's a matter of strength. The Rouges Rascals need to figure out a plot and a strategy to come back from this game. Currently, there are 16 points down, which sounds like a large deficit, but in basketball, 16 points can go in 5 minutes, so we never know. Stay tuned. Looking forward to a great second half. Catch you later.
And we're back for the second half of our game tonight. It is again the Ruby Rascals up against the Midnight Rouges. Midnight Rouges up by 16 points right now. And we have Situnya on the ball. Gives it up to Cash. She throws up the shot. Misses everything. And goes out for the out of bounds. Lola brings up the ball. She throws it over to Angela, but she fails to catch it, unfortunately. It's a bad turnover. And we have 2 back-to-back turnovers to start off the second half, unfortunately. Midnight Rouges bring up the ball now. Musitunya. She's looking for options. Kicks it over to Praise. She shoots up the shot. She misses everything as well. Rebounded by the Ruby Rascals. Angela looks up. She throws it up to Lola, but that's also a turnover. And Kat travels. They're turning over the ball again. That is 4 turnovers to start the second half. Andrea pushes the ball, kicks it over to Christine. She puts up the shot, does not fall. Gets an air ball there. And we have not registered any points to start off the half. Stunya brings up the ball, yells at her teammates, kicks it over to Laho, over to Happy. Angela with the steal. She's pushing up the ball, looks for options, kicks it over to Lolo. And it's a backcourt violation there. Unfortunately by Angela. Early jitters to start off the half. Don't know what's going on. But hopefully they'll get into the groove of things and we can carry on well. Over to Kat for the Midnight Rouges. She's looking for her options. Over to Kat. To Laho, back to Kat for the shot. And it falls. That's a 2 by Kat, assisted by Laho. Beautiful 2-man game there. Lola inbounds the ball over to Angela, and she brings it back up again. Over to Andrea. She drives in, takes the shot. Does not fall. Rebound by Praise. And the ball goes to the Ruby Rascals. Inbounded by Christine over to Lolo. She takes it up. Turns over the ball. Stringer drives in. Aggressive drive. She does not make it though. But she fights for the ball. Andrea ends up winning the battle there. Pushes it up the court, looking for her teammates. Hoping to make that first bucket. Lola drives in aggressively. She takes it up and it falls. Beautiful drive there by Lolo. She's a very, very fearless player, as we all know. But over on the opposing team, Lola throws it in. And it's a turnover there. Miscommunication by the Midnight Rouges as they turn over the ball to the Ruby Rascals. Inbounded by Lolo. Andrea playing as point guard right now. The score is 16-32. Lola takes up the shot. Rebounded by Christine. She looks for Andrea, ends up turning over the ball to Kat with the steal there. She still has the ball. Looking ahead to Praise. Gives it back to Kat. She puts up the shot. Does not go. And we have Lolo going back up the court for the Ruby Rascals. Both teams are looking a bit deflated right now. Not much moving on the court. But you'd understand that given the very deflated benches that we have. Red ball after the drive there by Angela was kicked out after the defensive effort by Praise. Hoping to get a good inbound play, but it does not happen as Praise fights for the ball on the ground with Andrea. Ball will go back to the Midnight Rouges. Praise inbounds the ball to Situnya, asking her team to set up well, hoping to get a good offensive play right now. Kicks it over to Kat, back over to Laura, inside, too happy, and she makes the bucket down low in the paint. Going back to how they were playing in the first half there, taking advantage of the height and the power and strength. Ball to Kelezo, she takes up the shot, does not go. Happy gets the rebound, kicks it over to Situnya. She drives in, aggressive take into the paint, throws out the floater. Unfortunately, does not go in. Andrea with the rebound, pushing up the floor, hoping to get a play there. She gives it up to Situnya with the fake there. Spin, does not fall, but she gets a shooting foul in the play. Foul by number 15 there, Situnya, and it is shooting 2. The Ruby Rascals have a lot of ground to make up for that performance in the first half, and we're hoping to see that as Lolo misses her first free throw. Hopefully she can find her form and make the second, start the comeback for her team. She does not make, but the Ruby Rascals get the rebound by Lolo, puts up the 2-pointer, does not take the shot. She passes it over to Christine, who takes it in and gets the foul as well. Brave take by Christine, given the pillars in the paint there. Laura and Happy, but it is a good take nonetheless as she gets the foul. Laura and Happy need to be very careful of the fouls there down in the paint. It is looking more and more like the Ruby Rascals are trying to take the fight to the paint as Christine makes her first free throw there. Good shot. She makes both free throws. Taking the score up to 18. Taking the score up to 17-34. Rebound by the Ruby Rascals. Number 3 gives it up to Lolo. She's pushing it up with energy up to Andrea. Takes the layup. Euro. And it falls. Beautiful Euro there by Andrea. This is what I was talking about, saying they need to take advantage of their speed going up in transition. This is what we need from the Ruby Rascals, and hopefully, you know, they'll have enough energy to maintain this. But also, again, they need to pay attention to their defense. Happy giving them a lucky break there, missing the free throw. Missing the layup. A steal by Situnya. She takes it up. 1-2. Does not fall. She gets her own rebound. Fakes it. Reverse does not go. An exciting play there, but no rewards for the Midnight Rouges. Lolo with the turnover there after she tried to kick it out to Andrea for the shot. Kat sleeping there on offense. Her teammates not warning her of the steal attempt by the Ruby Rascals, but she gets the ball nonetheless. She needs to be more awake there. Midnight Rouges with the possession. Tunya pushing up the ball. Gives it to Kat. Over to Praise. Inside to Happy, and right there again, that textbook play. Over to the corner. Feed the post. Get the bucket. And that is how they are up right now. And hopefully that's how they plan to keep their lead up until the end of the game. Christine with the pass over to Lolo. She takes a shot, hoping to make her first 3, and it falls. Cutting down that lead. It is now 22-36. The Midnight Rouges up by 14. Happy with the rebound. She makes it. She's just a force to be reckoned with down in the paint. Of course, she is playing for the Dolphins this season in the BBA League. And she is just as dominant there. Trust me, it's not just in FBF. Ruby Rascals with the ball now. Lola in the paint. She takes the lay and it falls. Again, surrounded by the trees down there in the paint for the Midnight Rouges. Trees in a good way. They are very tall players. Don't take any offense to that. Anyways, Tunya with the ball. Looking for it again to the corner and inside. But the pass was telegraphed. Still goes through nonetheless. Tunya with the shot. Does not go. Coming off the side rim there. And the fight between the Midnight Rouges and the Rascals won by Christine up to Andrea. She misses the layup. What a shame there. Ball up the floor. And it's just a plague of missed layups right now. With Happy missing hers as well. But Laura with the offensive rebound and gets fouled there. Going back up again. Laura at the line. She misses her first free throw. Shoots her second. And it falls. Taking up the lead to 39-24. Christine kicks it out to Angela. She takes her shot. Does not go. Rebounded by Praise up to Situya with a burst of energy going up the floor. Strong take and it falls. What a layup by Situya. Absolutely fearless going down in the paint. But again, there's nothing to fear. It's just a game of basketball. Lola pushing up the ball. Kicks it up to Christine. She hasn't taken many shots tonight. Hopefully we'll see more of that as the game continues. Andrea almost fumbles the ball, but she regains it easily. Out to Christine again. They're playing a 5-out offense. No one in the paint. And that is the problem. Oh, Happy rebounding the ball for the Ruby Rascals. Clearly seeing they have a problem rebounding there offensively. Lola tries to take up the shot, but it does not fall. Stunya driving in, switches it over to her left. Fortunately, does not go through. Andrea with the rebound. Quick play up to Angela up top. And she's sleeping as Kat takes revenge on her steal from earlier on. Gives it up to Stunya. She takes up the shot and it falls. The Ruby Rascals are getting slaughtered right now. I don't know what their plan of attack nor defense is, and they need to figure it out before this gets very embarrassing as Lola turns over the ball. The deficit is now up to 19. As the Midnight Rouges make a sub. Number 6 goes out for number 11. Who's number 11?
It's a Friday.
A turnover there by the Midnight Rouges as they fail to inbound the ball. Ball will go over to the Ruby Rascals. We have 10 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second half. Happy with the steal, pushes up the ball. Big man going up, and it falls. Happy looking like the player of the game right now. She's been playing absolutely terrific. Lola takes up the two-pointer. Does not go through. Angela tries to fight for the rebound, but is a futile attempt as Situya crosses over the entire team. Tries to give it up to number 11, but she turns over the ball. Clearly, she hasn't acclimatized to the speed of the game, and hopefully she'll catch up with the rest of the team. Christine calls up Andrea. She's looking to mount up a comeback in these last 10 minutes. It's going to take a lot for them. A lot of shots falling, but they aren't taking enough as it seems. Andrea tries to make it, but does not fall. Midnight Rouges with the rebound. Up to Stunya. Oh, behind the back lay. Does not go through. Kobe, much to the dislike of the crowd, calls a travel there.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air.
King is absolutely electric player.
Feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air.
I have no idea why Christine took up the shot. I believe she's confused over the clock, thinking that it's counting down. Unfortunately, that was not the case. But anyway, Angela gets the rebound, kicks it up to Christine. She throws it up to Lolo. Up against Rouges. Taking the shot, and she gets fouled. Lucky break there by Lolo, as the shot missed absolutely everything. But she'll get 2 attempts to make free throws at the line after the shooting foul there. I believe Rouges is on 3 fouls right now. And if I were the Rouges Rascals, I'd be trying to make sure that she gets fouled out very soon. But anyway, Lolo at the line, hoping to make both her free throws. Score is currently 24-45 to the Midnight Rouges. She misses her first free throw.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast.
But makes her second.
Pull out real fast. It's time to ride out, pull out from
Cutting the
scene
deficit
real
down to
fast.
20 points. Stunya bringing up the ball for her team. The Midnight Rouges looking for options. Kicks it over to Kat. Down to the corner. Down in the paint to Happy, and it's telegraphed. Hard to stop that play. I feel sorry for the Rouges Rascals. But this is basketball, and you take advantage when you have it. Foul there by Angela. It'll be an and one play. Happy was shooting one shot. Sub by the Midnight Rouges. Cat coming out.
Pull out real fast. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air.
And we have Happy at the line hoping to make her and one play, and she does. Finishing off the 3-point play for the Midnight Rouges. Happy's having an absolute monster of a game tonight as Christine takes up the Hailmaker. Does not go through. Rebounded by the Midnight Rouges over to Stunya again. She handles almost every ball as she turns over the ball but is recovered by her teammate. She calms down the game knowing that there's no shot clock. Gives it over to number 11. She feeds the paint and 3 seconds counted on Happy. Sleeping a bit there, but it's her first, so I'm sure she'll fix it as the game goes on. Ball over to the Rouges Rascals. Down by 18, I believe.
Head to the sky, it's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God, just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, head to the
Down
sky,
by
it's time
23.
to ride. Pick a squad on.
3 goes up, does not fall. Happy with the rebound over to Tunya. Driving up into the paint. Fearless takes the layup. Does not fall, unfortunately. Andrea with a strong rebound. Up to Lolo, up the court. She's driving up again. Facing Rouges and Happy. She cries for the foul. But none given by the refs there. Happy feeds the paint. Happy inside the paint, receiving, but she does not make. As Lola gets the rebound and she drives it up the court, slows down, waiting for her teammates, waiting for other options. She kicks it over to the corner to Andrea. She drives in with the shot, does not fall. Crossover there by Tunya with the finish. What a layup, what a play, what a game by the Midnight Rouges. Absolutely destroying the Rouges Rascals down in the paint. They seem to have no answer for it as we take a 30-second timeout by the Midnight Rouges.
Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party. Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. grinding all the time. Party, party, let's get lit. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, these nothing but hits. If I hop on it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, these nothing but hits. If I hop on it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, these nothing but hits. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
Time in. Time in. Mic check. So, is it going through? Mic check. Okay, cool. Time in as we look to end the second half. 8 minutes down. Ruby Rascals with the ball. Over to Lolo. Great communication by the Midnight Rouges over on defense, almost forcing the turnover by the Ruby Rascals. Lola has possession of the ball, looking for options, picked there by Christine, kicked over to Andrea with the two-pointer, does not fall, rebounded by Happy.
It's a Friday!
And despite the great hustle by Christine and Lolo, Ruby Rascals with the ball, Lola again pushing the ball up, Christine with the shot, does not fall unfortunately, and it goes out of bounds to the Midnight Rouges. We haven't seen enough of Christine's shots tonight, unfortunately. Cross-court pass by Happy, rebound by Happy, takes it in, makes it, I'm sure she's up to like 30 points by now. Absolutely killing the Ruby Rascals down in the paint. Andrea with the ball, over to Lolo. She's looking for options. Christine's asking for the ball over on the right wing and gets it from number 3. Andrea as well receives it, kicks it back up to Angela, takes the floater, does not fall, rebounded by the Midnight Rouges. Tunya with the drive, unfortunately comes off her hand there. Quick inbound there by the Ruby Rascals. Christine with the lefty layup, kicks it over to Andrea. She floats it up, does not go through. Rebounded again by the Midnight Rouges. They're having a very great rebounding game tonight. Happy absolutely dominating down in the paint. Does not fall that time, but great take nonetheless. Ball over to Christine. Kicks it over to Angela. Almost turns it over, but she regains it very well. Andrea now with the possession of the ball. Over to Lolo with the three-point shot. Comes off the backboard. Does not go through. And an unfortunate turnover there by the Midnight Rouges.
It's a Friday.
Ruby Rascals with possession again. Quick inbound. Lola pushes it over to Andrea. Tries to take advantage of the sleeping D, but ends up sub by the Midnight Rouges. Cat coming back in. Score is 25-52. Midnight Rouges up on the Rouges Rascals. Andrea rebounds her own shot. Great intensity, great hustle. Over to Angela, foot on the line. Counts as a 2, unfortunately. Would have been a great shot, but she makes it. Inbound by the Midnight Rouges. Stunya, quick take. Absolutely darting in there. Misses the shot, but Happy rebounds and makes it. Story of the game tonight. Oh, steal there by Praise for the Midnight Rouges after a bad pass by Andrea. And the Rouges Rascals just casually walking back to defense. Great hustle there by Praise, fighting with Christine over the ball.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air.
Black ball, says Table, as the Midnight Rouges have possession. Situnia with the open shot. Absolutely no one guarding her, but she does miss it. Lola gets a rebound. She's pushing up Andrea with the cut down low. And she fails to catch it after the pass by Lolo. Nothing seems to be going well for the Rouges Rascals tonight. And they are looking very, very deflated. Andrea pressing up the ball. Brought up by Situnia. Very shifty player, by the way. Also of the Dolphins, as Praise takes up the shot. An offensive foul by Happy behind the back there. Ball brought up by Lolo for the Rouges Rascals. Picked up by Christine. Frees her up for the shot. Does not fall. Loaho with the rebound, but she turns it over. Steal by Lolo. Rebounded again by the Rouges Rascals. As number 3, showing intense fight there. Fighting for the ball with Happy there and winning possession for her team. Rouges Rascals with possession. Andrea freed by the pick there by Christine, but turned over right away. Estine after the steal goes up for the shot. She gets fouled, cries for the foul. She is called over by the ref to discuss her complaints over the foul, but she does get the foul nonetheless. Foul on red. Angela number 11 there, as the Midnight Rouges keep possession of the ball after the holding foul. Happy schemes for the ball, but after the turnover there by Situnia, Andrea gets possession. She drives up the court, steps back, passes over to Lolo, over to number 3, turning over the ball. Unfortunately, what a bad offensive possession by the Rouges Rascals. They had the advantage there with the drive by Andrea. She decided to turn it over, to give it over to her teammates, ultimately leading to the turnover there. The game is slowed down now. Both teams looking a bit laggy. We are left with 3 minutes in the game. Midnight Rouges with 54 points, and the Rouges Rascals with 27 points, as Christine takes the floater. Oh, and it falls with the awkward angle, but she makes it. What a great shot by Christine there. Ball inbounded by the Midnight Rouges, Situnia with possession. Over to Kat, over to the corner to Solaro, into Happy. Misses her first layup, but she gets her offensive rebound. Possession to the Midnight Rouges. Happy doing work in the paint early, but she misses a layup. Rebounded by Rouges. Over to Kat, the top of the key. She takes it in and she gets the shooting foul there. Two shots for number 7. Kat for the Midnight Rouges. Hoping to add more to her lead. Comes off the right iron there, unfortunately.
Come on, Kat. You don't need your ankles to shoot.
She makes her second shot after a tip from her coach, Coach K. Clearly he knows his team well. Anyway, back into the game. Angela picks up the 3, but it's an air ball, unfortunately. Andrea pleading with her to ease up on the shots. We have 2 minutes left in the game. Cross-court pass almost intercepted by Lola there from the Midnight Rouges. Happy with the offensive rebound. Drive in, and she turns over the ball. Swinging there. Lola with the steal. Slows down the play. Andrea with the shot at the top of the key. Does not come. Rebounded by Rouges. Over to Tuya. And right now, all they have to do is just run down the clock, honestly. Less than 2 minutes in the game. Happy's not done though. She gets her own board, goes up for the 2. If she doesn't get player of the week, I don't know. It is looking like a very bad loss for the Rouges Rascals on the back end of another loss from the against the Cobalt Renegades in their last game. It's a very bad streak for them as they have gone all their games without a win. Asitunya nails the coffin there. Angela pushing up the ball just to get across the half court. Christine back out to Angela. Sizing up her opponent. Down to Andrea. Jab step, drive, air ball. Rebounded by Happy over to Rouges. You can tell she's not used to bringing up the ball, as she she does commit the turnover there. Rouges Rascals, Lola pushing up the ball, crossover, great take, and it does not fall, unfortunately. But she does get fouled in the process, and she's shooting 2. Four seconds left on the clock. Lolo potentially getting her team's last points of the night tonight. She makes her first shot, taking up the score to 31 for the Rouges Rascals. And she makes her second as well. It is now 32-59. And that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Midnight Rouges coming out with a win against the Rouges Rascals. 59 to the Midnight Rouges, 31 to the Rouges Rascals. And it was truly a very interesting game tonight. And we are back here at FastBreak Friday, University of Botswana, Faithwork Sports. FastBreak Friday again. End of the game against the Cobalt Midnight Rouges and the Ruby Rascals. I'm here with Angela from the Ruby Rascals, the captain of the Ruby Rascals. Angela, could you please just sum up your game and let us know how you felt about it in total?
Okay. I think we did very well considering we didn't have subs. I really think the reason why we didn't keep up. I think the reason why we couldn't keep up is we're really exhausted. We're just 5. We can do more on the morale part of it. We can do more on the supportive side of it and not giving up, because I think we were okay towards the second half. And then after that, we just started to not do what we're supposed to be doing. The defense was kind of okay. We had to switch it up to maintain or to try and defend ourselves against the Happy and Renele in the paint. But we all know the points came from the paint, like the key situation. We're going to face them again sometime next week or the other week. So I think we'll be prepared for that. We just didn't know how we're going to go about it. So I think we did very well. I'm really proud of our team. It's a learning curve every time.
Okay, and what do you say to you guys' record so far? I don't think you guys have won a game. So what do you think you guys really need to like step down and like focus on going forward? Because we are approaching the finals of FastBreak Friday, and we need to, figure out what we're going to see from you guys going forward. So what do you think you guys really need to work on? What are the strengths you guys need to focus on? What are your key areas of where you guys are lacking? What is the plan going forward considering your record so far?
All right, I'm going to stand by my team 1,000% and say it's a W. We're going to make sure we're going to get the W's after this, because we had the tempo last week and we're going to get back to that tempo. Our defense, we're going to work on that defense. On the offense, we're going to trust each other on that offense. And we're going to keep up the morale, because we're a good team. That's the thing. We just failed to gel a bit here and there. But we eventually get the wheels moving, but we just do it late. So what we're going to try and do this time on the next game, which is next week Friday, we're going to try keep the tempo from the beginning and just keep the defense tight, because we adjust very well. The problem is we adjust very late is the issue. Offensively, we don't attempt as much. I need the shooting to happen. One of our shooters is not around. She's writing a test. Nali, we need Nali to be shooting. I need to be shooting. Andrea needs to be shooting. Nsagwa needs to be shooting. The whole thing is our whole team is full of shooters. We just don't do it. So I think with next week, the whole objective here is to shoot. Defense, I feel very proud with our defense. We adjust very, very well. So I'm not going to say too much about the defense, because it's always different with every team. And I've realized with our team, we kind of learn how to adjust. So our sole focus right now is just the offensive side for the W.
Thank you very much. Hopefully, you guys, you fix your problems going forward and, you'll turn it around. I hope to see it. All right. Have a great night. And there you have it from the Ruby Rascals, giving a quick assessment of their game and hopefully their game plan going forward. And we'll be watching to see if they do actually turn it around going forward in the season as we approach the FBF finals. Stay tuned as we wait for the Midnight Rouges captain, Rouges, to give us an assessment on their game this past night. Thank you. And we are here with the Midnight Rouges captain, Naylor, otherwise known as Rouges. Rouges, could you please give us, an assessment of you guys' game tonight after the resounding win? What was your game plan throughout the game? What were you guys trying to achieve? Are you happy with the way you guys played? Just give us an overall view of you guys' game tonight.
I feel like at the beginning of the game, we didn't really warm up properly. So like the first 5 minutes was a warm up. And then towards the end of the quarter, I think we started putting in the work, all of us. And then our offense was a bit shaky because like there was a little conflict there with our point guard and then us. And then towards the end of the game, we came up with a thing of 4-1, and we gave the ball to the post and from the corner because it was easier that way. And then, yeah, with the performance, I would say a 6 because like we won, but like we didn't put in that effort that we usually put in the other past games inside. Yeah.
All right, thank you for that. And considering you guys' record so far, I believe you guys have won all your games. Do you guys think you're the favorites to win the tournament, all in all? It's okay to be confident.
Yes. I'm very confident we're gonna win, even the finals. Yeah.
Okay, there you have it from the Midnight Rouges. They're sure they're gonna take it all the way and get the chip. We'll be watching to see up until the end. Stay tuned as we now continue on to our second game. We have the White Rovers up against the Red Raptors, and trust me, it's gonna be an exciting game of basketball. Thank you as we continue on.